Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Birdshot here, and today we're going to be doing a performance review of the Churchill 612 shotgun. This review is going to be focused more towards performance. It's not going to be doing an in-depth review of the unboxing and those kind of details. If you want to get some closer look at the shotgun, there are other plenty of videos on YouTube that can demonstrate that. This is going to be a performance review, mainly focusing on accuracy and looking at the ejection and the spread of Buckshot and Birdshot. Now we'll be starting this off with low recoil Challenger slugs at 25 yards. And as you can notice there on the first shot, there were 2 points of impact on the target, with the second one being on the lower right corner. I'm not too sure what caused this, if it was the slug splitting or perhaps it bouncing off and hitting somewhere else in the target, but that does happen once or twice in this video shooting slugs at long ranges. As you can see at 25 yards, it's not much of a difficulty to hit the target, and a lot of the shots went on paper very easily. As far as cycling and injection goes, when it came to the slugs, it all functioned very smoothly with no issues on either front. Now the Churchill 612 was my first introduction to shotguns, as I've not had much of a keen interest in them, but I managed to find this one in consignment under retail, so I thought it'd be a great buy and I might as well go for it and see how I like the platform. That being said, my accuracy and shooting will definitely improve with more practice using the iron sights, especially here at 50 yards where you can see I'm shooting the slugs with not as much consistency when it comes to accuracy as I did have at 25 yards. Now although a lot of my shots, approximately half of them, did not hit my target there, surrounding the target on that yellow background, all my slugs did hit very close to target, and they did put a lot of holes within the background there. Whenever I shoot shotguns, I feel very sorry for the range officers because I completely wrecked the target backgrounds, but hey, that's how the game goes, I suppose. Now one thing I am thinking about is perhaps drilling and tapping this and adding a rail to put a red dot on there, but I'm not too sure if at that point I might as well just buy a new shotgun and sell this one. Moving on here, we're now going to be going to Birdshot and Buckshot. The first few shots you see are Buckshot, and as you can see here, it provides a very good spread at 17 yards. One thing I did notice about shooting the shotgun is that the shots go to the left a little bit, and it'll become more common and obvious going forward. Here we're moving on to Federal Top Gun at 17 yards once again, and you can see it's a very wide spread there, with the left leaning consistency not being as consistent when shooting Birdshot. Now the last thing to talk about would be recoil. So on the first footage there of me shooting Buckshot on the white background, I kind of included a full body picture just so you can get an idea of what the recoil is like. This is a very light shotgun, so the recoil is extremely heavy and it kicks very hard. Those slugs I was shooting were low recoil, and if that was low recoil, I do not want to experience what regular recoil slugs feel like. I'm good on that, fam. Besides that, this shotgun has been very good and a great introduction onto the platform. I've enjoyed it very much. The only downside I would say is that it's not a pistol grip. I think getting the shotgun in the pistol grip form would be very beneficial, and that would be the way I would go. But like I said, I got the shotgun for very cheap, so I wasn't able to choose that. Otherwise, a Picatinny rail to include a red dot for shooting slugs would also be a great addition. But overall, I'm very happy with this purchase and the performance of the shotgun. This review was short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns, please put them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and happy shooting. Adios.